Proyecta en ataque, el centro al área. No...
Final tuvo una...
So it's the under here, full of ambition. It's Jackson between them, but Sorba Thomas making an early raid. The expected pattern. Jackson made big voices back there. Hellick and Lee's so crucial. This is Grealish and this is Ben Wiles. Mopped up by big gifted possession back here. That's too big an ask for Grealish. Already the way
1v1 scenarios with obviously Oscar Bob and Jack.
Gomez. Cruncher deemed a foul by Matos, who will tell you demonstratively that he got plenty of the ball. As it is, Michael Salisbury
through in the same vein.
Alvarez is delivering games in that kind of spirit. Dangerous. Bob. It's opened up for him. And Rico Lewis in the way of a shot that didn't seem to be goal-bound ultimately.
Yeah, but that's what it's going to take, Daniel. You know.
Hope
explains a lot. It does. It explains a lot. Much as Man City have the ball.
The inroads few. Lewis now.
And really into dangerous areas as well. And
Wimbledon. For Nichols. And pressure that fell into an illegal category. To his relief, and I don't know whether it was actually some grabbing going on just behind him. That shooting angle, this could be better for City. Really flashed across by Gomez, and some urgent defending from Jack Rudoni.
Yeah, much more like it. That's what you want. You know, Gomez in a great position.
Over friendly with his opposite number rather than a foul. The fourth choice on the bench. Ultimate penetration. Foden just worked enough space to get the shot away, but no venom.
I think that
taken out of it by the deflection, perhaps.
Yeah, I think that's what the game's going to take, is a wonder strike. And
Strike by Ruben Diaz. Foden's ball across. A bit more promising from City's point of view. Lewis to pull it back, and finally in by Foden. And the holders open their account in the FA Cup for 2024, but could hold out little longer.
Well, it's an excellent finish, isn't it? You know, I think you look at the phase, and it will go back. Foden here, tight angle, smashes it. There is a push on Tom Lees when the first cross it came in. Now, if VAR, and it is very present today, how far does it go back? Because there's two hands on the back of Tom Lees when the first cross comes in. It's an excellent finish from Foden. You know, I don't think Lee...
It's Foden to drift it. At least theoretically retrievable situation. In walking pace. Managed to find Nunez. Oh, and it's finally turned in by... Well, they picked their way through. And he got enough on it to see it trickle over the line and put City in a commanding position.
Well, I have to say it's an excellent goal. You know, it might be a little bit scrappy, but Ali's doing exactly where the goal is, and this is what he brings. You know, yeah, the movement's there, the little link up, the little give and go. You know, it's very difficult to defend against. You know, definitely onside, but that one
for being allowed to continue. Now, could they make an inroad here? Just. In a League Cup tie. Oh, and it broke for Bob, and Gomez got a deflection on it. Kevin De Bruyne from the bench.
I think they're trying to suck Huddersfield out, so there's a little bit more room.
Comes back out to Kovacic. Sum up why that might be the case. But here's an opportunity for...
I'm just trying to open up the goal and get the shot away.
Didn't quite break for Grealish there. Ben Wiles can mop up.
Friedemann.
The challenge is growing by the competition. That's Bob. He's worked it inside, but outside. that near post.
Yeah, I think it was the right thing for Oscar Bob to do there. Excellent bit of how he manipulated the ball, you know, excellent run, good awareness as well. You can't back off him there. Great quality.
And now Diaz won't back.
3-4 players, and he has that quality to have end product runs, be a threat in behind, and
well, beautifully teed up and fabulously finished by Foden. The moment of the match. A glorious goal to embroider the occasion. And all smiles for Manchester City.
what a finish. What a finish. You know, they tried it earlier on. Quick corners, movement, good awareness. It's a little set, isn't it? What an, you know, Nichols has no chance. Foden, he's coming onto it with the quality that he's got.
Make something of this. And Diaz is in trouble. Sorba Thomas! This was needed. Foden slipping it through. Would have is rarely tested in these situations, but this will go in the box for Diaz. Here, Doku! Well, the high quality that was residing on Manchester City's bench has come to the fore. De Bruyne making it, and his fellow Belgian Doku sweeping it home.
Well, I'm trying to think what's better, the ball to Doku or the finish itself. For me, I've got to give it to the finish. Excellent quality, and I've got to say, Radulovic and Wiles there got caught. You know, great play with Radulovic. Wiles gave it away. De Bruyne starts that, but look at this. Round the outside, getting up to, definitely onside. But this pass, knows exactly where Doku is. It's an excellent finish to take it on the half volley there. It's such a difficult
in the last league game. They'll do well to keep it at that as De Bruyne whistles one in.
Yeah, they've just upped the tempo, haven't they? Doku, he's going to bring that. He's unstoppable.
Dazzling work by Doku here from Mateus Nunes. The possibility for Bob. And he finds the net. A moment to enjoy for Oscar Bob. And any lingering doubts have well and truly gone.
We'll have to say this is an excellent run from Nunes here. And now he gets in, and Oscar Bob is right up there trying to give him a little support. Great little touch, awareness, way to pass. I think Oscar Bob is just trying to dink it into De Bruyne. A little deflection there into the back of the goal, and to be fair, Nichols has no chance there.
It comes off Ben Jackson in the end. And you would think that it will have to go down to the Huddersfield man on
يلا بينا يا جدعان. يلا بينا.